This land was given out to Peter Songmans, and he was in one of the New Jersey proprietors. He eventually sold a lot of this land where we are in Monmouth Junction, in the downtown Monmouth Junction, to Thomas Lawrence. That is an example of why this is a railroad town. Okay. Over here, somewhere over here, I don't know the exact spot. I'm not. There was another building here. There was the first one of the Monmouth Junction post office.
Okay.
And a grocery store, you know, the general store, and that was here. Over there was the Monmouth Junction Hotel.
Oh, the hotel was right here by this big tree.
Right hotel.
Oh, okay.
I have a picture.
How many rooms was it?
I don't know. I have a couple of pictures here from postcards in the library. Okay, this is the street as it looked.
Okay.
So it was that photograph was taken looking back up the street, and you can see that barn building down there.
Down just at the end of the street, almost.
That appears in this photograph here. It's painted white.
Oh yeah. So that down there, beyond the other street, is that in there?
Yeah, that's right. And this is the railroad station.
And there's
the Monmouth Junction Railroad Station, one of the railroad stations.
And where is that in relation to where we are?
I heard that you had to walk across the tracks. I mean, there was platforms between the tracks, so that it wasn't like you were walking, you know, high and low.
Right.
But it was the train track was probably the train station was located over there because. As you can see that other line going up, that's probably the agricultural railroad, and the train station was between those two tracks.
Oh, what's that line that goes that way?
The Freehold, the James Bergen Freehold Agricultural Railroad.
Oh, and what's it doing today? I mean, how is it used today?
You've heard of the Mom line?
Yeah.
That was what was proposed to be part of the Mom line.
But it's not used now.
Well, it might be used occasionally for freight trains. I mean, from the industrial area.
Okay.
I can't say. But here, this was the reason to be for Monmouth Junction, and there was a street here called Railroad Avenue.
So this is Main Street, more or less.
There's railroad and people we have stories about people getting on the train to go up to New Brunswick. To go to the high school up there, and to go shopping up there, to go to the movies.
So that was the big town.
That was the big town. It's hard to believe how things have changed since then, because there was a whole building right there. There was a whole street.
Yeah, you can see how there's a clearing in the trees.
And things go up, and you can't, it doesn't, it's hard to visualize how it was. So this was, so the town relatively faced the railroad. That was the reason to be. So when the town lost the railroad station, they had no focus. So they had this other street, this big road, but that wasn't, to me, the focus where all the businesses were.
So then it switched after the station went away. Then the focus of the town switched more towards that way.
Right. So, but this is called a historic New Jersey historic neighborhood for Monmouth.
So this is the old neighborhood when the train station was in existence. Okay.